So this one's for all my non-assertive folks, or really anyone who has a hard time vocalizing what they want or need. Our show with Julia touched on the importance of being confident and prepared in job interviews. And of course, the same applies to conversations with a loved one. So why do we stop ourselves from telling our loved ones what we actually want? Why do we think that a high-stakes conversation is going to go well if we don't prepare for it a bit? Because a high-stakes conversation with a loved one needs a couple of important elements. One, you need to be clear about what you're asking for. You need to go into it understanding what your desired outcome is. And you need to have some coping skills you can use during the talk when your thoughts and feelings start telling you to chicken out or hedge it or lose focus and muddy the waters. And I know it's not an easy ask. You have to be prepared, but not over rehearsed, right? I've said this before. It's okay not to say something the exact right way. But it's a valuable exercise to practice saying out loud the scary thing you plan to say, whether that's to a partner, at work, what have you. And we fall into a lot of traps that keep us from speaking up. Fear of the reaction, resentment that they should already know what you want, anger because they should definitely already know what you want because you've repeated it ad nauseum, fear that even if it's received or acknowledged, nothing will actually change. But all the reasons your brain says don't speak up don't hold a candle to the very crucial reason you should. Our truths and our needs are our truths and our needs, whether we voice them or not. And consider that someone who's unwilling to hear you out is likely not going to show up to meet that need anyway. If nothing else, think of communicating as information gathering. You share and then get data back about where the other person stands. And that info helps you understand your position better, no matter what the reaction was, good, bad, or ugly. So if this resonates with you, start to think of ways you can gain confidence in your capacity to effectively share and communicate with your loved one. And think about what messages you're getting from your brain about why you shouldn't speak up, because challenging those thoughts will be important. And finally, don't let outcome dictate effort. Though we all hope that when we share how we feel, the other person will react and respond favorably. But don't let fear of a different outcome stop you from trying. The act of trying is self-love. And you deserve the same emotional space you give to everyone else. Well, that's it today. As always, you can email us at theunrelatingpodcast@gmail.com to share your feedback or to be a guest.